Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thanks for being here. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you 3 ways to make corn, to prepare corn. Okay guys, so here I have corn. Here I have the corn. I'm going to be baking corn, cooking corn, and also I'm going to be making hominy corn porridge. This is the corn, hominy corn I got when I was in Jamaica. I brought this directly from Jamaica, guys. So I'm going to be making hominy corn porridge. And this is the one I picked up the other day that I showed you in the grocery haul video, the Grace. It's the same thing, but this is in a Grace packet, okay? Same type of hominy corn. So, but I'm going to be preparing the one that I got directly from Jamaica. Quick and easy way to bake the corn in the oven. So I'm just gonna be like this. I'm gonna be putting it the way it is, okay? I'm gonna be like kind of wiping the corn off, wiping them down, and then I'm gonna be cutting, like, you know, this piece that is dirty and getting rid of the excess here. But I'm not gonna take the trash off. I'm gonna keep it in because I'm gonna put it in the oven exactly the way it is, and I'm just gonna be cutting like here. Okay guys, so I just cut both ends, and that's what I'm gonna do with all of them. You don't want to go too deep, just cut the part that is dirty, right? And then I'm just gonna be putting them and wipe them clean and putting them in the oven. So guys, I cut both ends of the corn. Okay, I got rid of the dirty part, and then I wipe the corns down, and I'm just gonna place them in the oven to bake. Okay guys, oven on, and I'm just gonna be placing the corn in the oven. So here I have 6 corn put to bake. So I put it at on the shelf that is the second to last shelf. I have the oven turned at 400 degree on bake. So guys, I'm gonna be turning on the stove. I'm gonna be turning on the stove, guys, to get this water going so I can cook the corn. Okay, I decided not to cook all the corn, the 6 corn that I told you that were in the oven. I took 3 out. I don't want to make too many corn at once, guys, so I'm just going to be preparing 3 corn here, cooked, and 3 are in the oven. After that, then I'll put my hominy corn here to soak. I'm going to be having it soak overnight so I can make porridge, okay, for you to see. For the cooked corn, then you're just gonna peel. This piece looks like it's getting bad, so I'll cut it off. I just cut the tip here, not too much, and then cut the other end. So basically that's what I'm doing, guys, just peeling and getting rid of the excess trash. The corn is a bit white now, guys, so when the corn turns yellow, then you're gonna be checking on your corn, and like within half an hour you check to see if it's done. Okay, if it's not soft enough for you, then you cook it more. So after half an hour you can check on your corn, because some corns you find they're tough, hard to cook, and some corns are soft. So anything you don't like, any pieces you don't like, guys, you know, obviously you're gonna clean it up. And then so guys, like these little pieces I like to take them off, and then now I'm just gonna wash it and put it in the pot. I'm gonna wash them and put them in the pot, guys. So guys, I have my corn here cooking. And And guys, you can I choose to cook it in the Dutch pot because the Dutch pot picks up a lot of heat, and I think it will cook faster in the Dutch pot. And okay guys, so yeah, you can your corn, you cut it however you like to cut it, however size. The to cook your corn, it's pretty straightforward, right? Like basic, you would have your water boiling, and then you add your salt, like a teaspoon of salt is good, because I think I'm going to be adding, I like to cook my corn with the it's somewhat like cooking soup, but basically that's how you would cook your corn, with salt, and some people add a little butter. Okay, some people add a little butter, so I might just put just a little bit of the grapeseed oil. I don't have to, but I'll just put that, like a drop of the grapeseed oil or butter, whatever. And yeah, basically that's all you do. And when the corn gets very, like in half an hour, you check to see if your corn is cooked. If it's not chewable to your liking, then you cook it some more. So yeah, it's basically salt, a little butter or oil with salt. But I like to season my pot, guys, when I'm cooking my corn. So with that much salt, let me see. I don't think that. Okay, with that much salt, I like to add. It's either, I don't really want to waste my noodle, because I'm not going to be using the noodle. I would be using just I would be using just the dust, the powder from the noodle. Okay, so I don't really want to waste it, but I think I'll use this instead. I'll open this and use this, guys. Use the stock, as I did in the celery and rice soup video. So I'm gonna be putting this in the pot. I put it right away so it cooks with it. And you can add whatever you want, thyme if you want to add a little thyme, but that's enough. I don't need thyme and all that. I'm just gonna be putting the powder from the Mr. Noodles packet and get it cooking. So I'll check it in half an hour, and the one in the oven is baking at 400 degree. So I'll check it in half an hour, the one in the oven. So the one the bake one, guys, like when the trash turns, the trash is green when you put it in. When the trash turns, let me taste this. When the trash gets starts looking burnish, then it's time to take it out. After half an hour, you check it. This is a bit fresh. I like my corn a bit salty. I think I might be putting the cock noodle, guys, because I like to cook my corn with. I did put the Mr. Noodle. It's still a bit fresh. I could add salt, but I'll put the cock. I'll pack it into, actually I put noodle and everything, not just the dust. And then that is how I cook my corn. But in the basic way, it's salt and a little butter if you choose to. But I like to season my pot when cooking corn. Okay, guys? Also, guys, a little black pepper. So for your cooked corn, you just, you put enough water to cook it, to cover the corn. And now, guys, for the hominy corn. As I told you, this hominy corn I got directly from Jamaica, right? And this is the one that I showed you in the grocery haul video, but I'm going to be using this one. So So I'm gonna be measuring, just gonna rinse it and put it in water to soak overnight, and then I'll cook the porridge and let you see. So guys, while the corn is still cooking, I washed my hominy corn. See the hominy corn, guys? It is soaking, okay? This is gonna soak overnight. I'm gonna let it soak overnight, and then I'm gonna make the porridge for you to see. I only put a half cup of the corn because I don't want to make too much, and then the next day you'll see me cook it, okay? So the corn is still going here, cooking, looking good, looking like soup, like chicken foot soup, but there's no meat in it. Okay, guys, you could add shrimp to it if you'd like. So let me check on the oven here. So guys, as I said, like if the corn is, sometimes you buy corn, they're tough and they take like forever to cook, guys. But if your corn is soft, after half an hour to 45 minutes, your corn should be ready. And that is how I like, this is how I like to make my corn, guys. Some people just do it plain with salt and water and a little butter, but I like to flavor my corn pot, okay? I enjoy it this way. And yeah, the corn feels soft just by pricking it. So I'm going to be turning off the stove like after 40 minutes. It's good because this is a soft corn. It's not tough. If it's tough, then it takes forever to cook. See, guys. So once your trash is starting to get in crispy, then 350 to 400 degrees good. I did cook it at 400 degrees. And guys, my cooked corn, I was thinking of putting some Scotch bonnet pepper in it, but I don't think I'm gonna be putting any pepper in it. So guys, there you go. I have the oven roasted corn and the cooked corn. Then I'll be preparing the hominy corn. Let me give you a close-up of the corn, guys. That's the cooked corn, and that's the baked corn in the oven. Quick and easy way to bake and cook corn. Okay, guys, so let me just give you a quick taste test, quick test of my cooked product. Got a small piece of the corn, guys, the cooked corn. Perfect. And I love corn, guys. And down below in the description box, I will insert the instructions on how to prepare the corn, and this is the one that was baked in the oven. So guys, you would just peel away that trashy part that you don't want in your mouth, right? And then you bite in your corn. It's good. And some people like to put butter on top, but as I told you, I don't like to put anything extra on my corn. We will get on to preparing the hominy corn porridge.